Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode, I wanted to talk a little bit about a phenomenon that has been rampant in the 3 or 4 community. Okay. Based off of this title right here, I'm sure you guys already know exactly what I'm going to talk about. Recently, there has been rumors going around that the reason Cardi B and her new man decided to split, well, one of the reasons is because she has a smelly BBL. Now, this has been a phenomenon that has been, rampant. Everybody know about it. And it makes sense. Because females who inject their butts with, their own fat from other side of their body, they don't really know how to clean it. I'm not saying all of them. Some of them do. Some of them clean it properly. But when you think about it, right, it becomes heavy. Not only that it's heavy, right? The sweat, it has nowhere to go. Because your body is not adapted to it. It's not natural, is what I'm trying to say. So, of course, there's going to be some side effects. Of course, there's going to be some of them that stinks. And most importantly, a lot of these girls, they don't really wash their ass after they get done taking shit. Have you ever had peanut butter on your arm? Or dirt? Do you take a paper towel and clean it? No, you use water. And a lot of the time, a lot of people, they don't use water. That's enough dialogue. Let's go ahead and figure out exactly, if the rumor is true.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Unfortunately, we're back to the booty clapping conditions concerning Cardi B. And of course, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs allegedly called it quits. And this allegedly calling quits thing is interesting because some people are speculating that they're just doing this to promote her album, which comes out in September. All right.
If you see my video about the JoJo Siwa, I go over the fact that celebrities like to use drama to, boost their career one way or another. And this could very much well be one of those situations because after this whole breaking up, all of a sudden she is everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. And people are pulling up old clips of her talking about, not being stinky down there. And so it's a very fascinating situation that's going on, man.
Right. And people are saying that Stefon Diggs said that her cheeks was smelling like 14-year-old yogurt. And that is because BBLs, according to some, can get fat necrosis and then that can start to stink and you're not cleaning it up. Your booty is all just out down bad and stuff. And so when you get in the back, it's really stinking. And I've heard people talk about that, how they try to clap some BBL cheeks and then it, it's a woo, and that whiff hit that nose, all right? But people are still talking about it.
A friend of mine used to be a janitor. And he told me that you would be amazed of how dirty women's bathroom could be. And we all understand that sometimes a female's room can also be extremely dirty. Filter has been so rampant. We have been conditioned to see female in such a nice, clean light. When in reality, a lot of these women, they are far dirtier than men. Let's be honest. Men, you would expect them to be dirty. Like men, you expect them to be that. But females, we don't really expect them to be dirty. But truth of the matter is some of them are far dirtier than men. So the fact that a lot of them be having dirty, stinky ass BBLs, I'm just like, hey, it's very, very plausible.
Live last night, and somebody brought up a rumor that had been circulating that's regarding Cardi B, her body odor, BBL smells, and whether or not Stefon Diggs broke up with her as a result of all of that. I literally said, give me 2 minutes. Backed out of the live, did less than 2 minutes of research and was able to find out the story was fake. Why do y'all get handed stuff and y'all just go along with it? Why are y'all so gullible? Like, I question everything, and I don't know if it's because I have a degree in broadcast journalism and I actually had to do research for a living, but why do y'all, is it ignorance? Is it naivete?
And Cardi B herself.
It's not ignorance. It's just that the lie will make its way around the world 100 times before the truth finally puts its shoes on. This is the key ingredients to how corruption gets passed around the world. Truth is always consistent, but lie is far easier to make up and is far more enticing to the ear.
Hasn't now addressed it.
I don't know who made that shit up. Talking about people BBLs thinking blah 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 BBLs BBLs. I don't know what type of video saying that shit about herself, but it's you. That's you. If you don't know how to wash your ass and you have bad BO, that's on you. That could never be me. And also, I've been having a fat ass for 15 years. I know how to wash this shit. You better squat open that ass cheek and twirl your fingers around with some Dove soap. And every other month, soak that in some white vinegar. I'm Caribbean. I'm Caribbean. One thing y'all mamas don't ever play around is you better learn how to wash that ass. So I don't know why make y'all motherfucking that type of rumor. I was a stripper. I was a stripper. You had to smell good all the time. All that time. I was raised by women.
And even her fans are backing up this claim about Dominican women washing their cheeks.
I just heard Cardi B clearing up the rumors that her BBLs stink. And as a fellow Dominican, let me just say that she was not lying when she said that our moms taught us to wash our ass like a workout.
Now, I just wanted to build on this, family. Cardi B has come out to really face these allegations of having smelly cheeks and BBL bouncing it up. Like, she feels it's very necessary for her to come out and protect herself, okay? And she says that her mom taught her how to wash her behind. I'm glad that your mom taught you how to wash your behind. I think that's great. But here's what I want to say. Did your mom teach you how to choose a man? Like, it's good that your mom taught you how to wash your ass. That's important. I mean, don't get me wrong. Washing your ass is very important in 2025. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not misjudging you, but you were raised by women. And the problem is that whether your ass smells or not, it's not the problem. You keep choosing the same kind of guy that don't want to deal with you, whether it smells or not, or you got a BBL or not, and nobody taught your ass how to be decent. That's what we're talking about, all right? And now once we figure out why a lot of men complain and have problems, it's simply because, unfortunately, women are bragging about the wrong thing. I can wash my behind. I know how to bounce these cheeks. I know I'm bad. I'm a bad beat. You ain't gonna never find nobody like me. Okay.
I mean, you guys also have to understand that she's big. She's famous. And rumors among celebrities is easy to just pass around. So don't get me wrong. I believe her when she says that it doesn't stink down there. Because she has to keep it clean. I mean, if she don't, all a man has to do is say, hey, man, it don't smell good back there. That's all I got to say. And it's going to go from one ear to another. And the next thing you know, it's over. Speaking of being over, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. Not even pause it. If you want to watch the rest of the video for yourself, here's the title. Cardi B admit this is about the smelly BBL. And if you want to know exactly who it is that posted it, oh shit, Duke Jackson. Jeez, man, I'm just. But yeah, that's the man that went ahead and posted it. But here's another video that I would like to share with you guys of somebody who is going through the same situation. Now, this one, I believe. Oh yeah. This one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I believe this one 110%, bro. Heck, 500% I believe it. Now, being on live TV, or should I say, being live in front of millions of people on YouTube, you kind of want to dodge the question, one, or deny, or act innocent, or come up with all kinds of excuse as to the reason why this rumor is about you. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly the person that I'm talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I went ahead and brought up this new person is simply because this could also be the reason why Cardi B and her man decided to finally break up. Now, many of you guys have perhaps seen these clips, right? She has a different lifestyle than Cardi B does. But truth of the matter is, although one of them like to record themselves doing it, the other one obviously doesn't record herself doing it, but they've been to the same, I guess you can say, same lifestyle, I would say. One is just recording and the other one is not. One is proud of it and the other one, well, she kind of admitted it. I mean, Cardi B is one of those girls that literally admitted that she would drug men and then, you know, take their money and stuff like that. And she got a lot of backlash for that. Even despite that, she still didn't get canceled. If that was a man, in my personal opinion, that dude would have probably been, I don't know, working at McDonald's right now. With that being said, the reason why I picked this video is for one reason and one reason alone. If you have not yet heard it, let's go ahead and listen to this together. FYI, this is for DJ Vlad, by the way. If you want to go ahead and watch it for yourself, knock yourself out. I know it's a little bit blurry because I don't want you gooners out there to go ahead and beat your meat to this thing. Not on my channel. If you want to beat it, go somewhere else.
And listen, I've always been a guy since I was a teenager, so I've seen quite a bit of
DJ Gooner.
I would have to say, it did not look like he came at the end. Let me just put that out there. Am I right?
It's truly amazing how we like. You guys have to understand that when a female is in the industry, has been in the industry, and not even in the industry, if she has been ran through, this is the type of shit men have to deal with. And you know what's funny? These are the type of women that will say they want a man that is 8 and above. 8 and above. Baby girl, there's a lot of men out there who do not have that hacking in their pants. Just because you got ran through, it doesn't mean that the man has to not meet your expectation. You mess it up down there. You decided to stick foreign objects down there. And now you want the man to go ahead and make up for all the damage you've caused. I have never seen the video. I'm going to just go ahead and say it, okay? Because some of y'all over there will probably think to yourself, oh, look at Buzz. He went ahead. I never seen any of her video. I don't ever plan on seeing any of her video. I just went ahead and heard this and I was like, I could believe it. And then you have this cock sitting next to her. I genuinely don't believe that they're married. They're just kind of making it seem like they're married so that way they can get a lot of publicity. It kind of worked. You know what I mean? But truth of the matter is, this is what men have to deal with. All right, let's go ahead and continue the video because I don't want to keep holding you guys up.
Clearly, you're not arguing with me right now.
This is something that you don't do in the industry. You don't like air people's secrets, Vlad.
It's not even a secret. I'm watching it. This was no personal conversation I had with it. It was like at the end, I'm looking at it going like, yeah.
It's public. Everybody can see it.
To me. This is.
You must have watched a lot of.
I have.
He has, yeah.
You guys are not denying it though.
That's not something to be proud of.
I mean, listen, it happens, right?
It does happen.
Code, you can't really
Like
talk
if
about it.
I don't have BV, but if I had BV and a guy smelled it on set and went and told everyone, that is up. Everyone is allowed to have a bad day, and you don't go around and talk shit about people because as much as you know the job is tough on women, it's way tougher on the guy. Like no questions asked. You have to be perfect, and if you're not perfect, the company might not call you back. Everyone on set does not get paid. It's like so much pressure.
Wait. So if the guy does not come, then the girl doesn't get paid?
Yeah. You get the whole idea now. That's what I wanted to also talk about. So although Cardi B decided to, well, let's just assume right now that it was a mutual breakup, unless Cardi B is the one that broke up with her man or the man. I don't know what the whole situation is with that whole deal. But one thing that I do want to say is, yes, perhaps it wasn't because she had a bad smelling BBL. Maybe the next reason is because she probably, the guy couldn't probably finish. I don't know. Cardi B's pretty. But the prettiness doesn't really mean that you are tight down there, if you get my drift. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't want to get too graphic on y'all. You get the whole idea. I just want to go ahead and share this with y'all. With that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next video.